So I have myself some sandwiches and some ramen that I've never tried before. I would do a little ramen review, which you've probably seen this before. I've edited all of the ramen review shit that for like 5 years I've been recording like trying different ramens, and I've still not uploaded it because I was like, well, what if I find a new one and I need to add it to it? So I might just do part 1 and then part whatever, or I might just do them in the vlogs, I don't know. But yes, so this one, the urban noodles, yaki umami, ramen noodles, and it says it's got a hint of sesame and soy. It doesn't smell like much. Penguin. It doesn't smell like much. So I'm worried that it's going to be a bit bland. I was going to bring my kimchi up, but I thought, you know what, no, I'll give it a benefit of the doubt. We shall see. And honestly, I don't know if this is like a thing that I do, but I'm just like, yeah, keep the lid, and then I've got a plate for whatever side thing I have. Normally kimchi, but I thought sandwiches might be quite nice with it. But yeah. And look at this. I mean, it looks quite nice. The noodles look quite nice. 5 minutes to sit though, so I'm a bit worried that they're going to be a bit overdone, but we shall see. Yeah, kind of like I thought they're a bit bland. I might have put too much water in, to be fair. It says like measure out 350 mils, and I'm like, who has time for that? So I just brought in like a nice amount of broth because it's a bit cold today, so I was like, a little bit of nice soup broth would be quite nice. The noodle texture is really good. They taste like soba noodles, which is really nice, or buckwheat, I guess you could say. I mean, you get a lot in it as well, like, not too shabby, Queen, not too shabby. But yeah, not too much flavour. Like I say, that might have been my fault for not following the instructions with the water. But it tastes quite nice, it tastes quite heavy. And yeah, the broth's quite, hang on, let me give it a... that is like quite soy. I can taste it. There is sesame oil in there. It's just not as strong as I would have liked it. I know you're not supposed to use much sesame oil. I do quite a bit of cooking with it, and I've had to warn other people. I'm like, look, a tiny bit goes a long way, mate. A tiny bit goes a long way. I can taste the sesame oil, and it is quite. It's a very basic ramen broth. So, I guess for the urban noodles, I would probably get, I don't know, I'd say like a 4 out of 6. That's like decent. You get a big portion size. I can't remember how much I paid for it. I don't think I can get any more because I think I got it from the cheap shop near me, which changes what they have all the time. So I don't know, but yeah, no, taste good. I like, very warming on a cold British morning. But yeah, 4 out of 6, I'd say. 4.5 out of 6. It's not like the best ramen in the world, but it will get you through. It's quite nice, and maybe with a little bit of kimchi it'd be even better. But yeah, there we go. I'll give you an update soon on how the day's going. So I stick by my statement. I think it needs something else with it. The broth, once I started just like sipping it, once it cooled down a bit, was actually really nice. It's one of those like, not subtle, but it's one of those like calm, not very intense, intricate flavours. It's just like a nice, warming, relaxing flavour, which is quite nice. Yeah, it's done by my rating though. You do get a lot in it though, which is very good value for however much I paid for it. If I can find how much they are generally, I will pop it up, but I'm pretty sure at the shop that I paid for it, it was discounted more than it should have been. I might even have gone off. I'm not somebody that focuses on that with things like noodles and stuff. Sometimes I should. Sometimes I should, but other times I'm just like, yeah, no, that'll be fine, and it's fine. So, with the saltiness and the cheesiness of the ham wedges, they worked really well with it. They like elevated the flavour, which is really nice. So I recommend if you do get that ramen, get yourself some ham wedges, honey. I could see kimchi going really well with it as well, but we know I'm a kimchi fiend, so I'm trying not to have kimchi with every bowl of ramen I have. Yeah, not bad. Plan for today: watch YouTube, relax. It's my one day off this week, so I'm just like, I need to work on my commission, because it's going to be a long weekend, Friday through to Sunday, then in Monday, and probably off Tuesday is normally how it works. It might not be like that, because I cannot find the shadows today. Hello, I'll show you my mess over there. Yeah, it's probably going to be a lot of writing, trying to relax a little bit. Me and my mum are looking at holiday destinations because our passports finally came. Has anybody seen the new passports? They look weird. I'm not sure I like them, honestly, but I've not had a passport in like 10 years, so mine got stolen on a night out, honey. Had to cancel that shit the next day, be like, yo, lost or stolen, honey. But yeah, no, relaxing today, sorting holiday stuff. I've been looking at houses again. It's gonna happen. I'm getting there. I'm getting towards my dream budget, so I'm just like, you know, keep working, keep sorting it. Eventually it'll happen. Way too slow for my liking, but you know, I'm impatient anyway. Yeah, writing, chilling, holiday, maybe some gaming if I have time. But that's that. I'll catch up with you guys in a little bit. I'm just taking a little grape break. Anybody that says red or black grapes are not the best, you're wrong. You're wrong. Who would want green grapes? Honestly. I mean, I'll eat them. I love grapes, but... So obviously with work, I had to take a little bit of a break from writing, so I've not written as much as I was thinking I would at this point, just because on my days off I was getting so much done. But I still have 13 days and 23 hours. So I've basically got 2 weeks left anyway. It'll be done by then anyway, with probably extra words than I should do, because yeah, I'm enjoying writing this one. But yeah, I'm just taking a little break. I am checking out my new Humble Bundle games for this month. Tomb Raider 1, 2, and 3 remastered. Honey, I'm gonna have fun with those. Dredge, which I've wanted to play that for ages. Oh my god. Alien Dark Descent. Oh wow, we've got some good ones this month. This is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun. I will see about playing some of them for the channel, but I have a list, honey, that you guys, I think I showed you last time, of how many. There's too many. There's too many. There's too many. I'm still adding to it though, because every time I get a new game, I'm like, if I don't add this now, I'm going to forget about it, so I just add it to the list. So we'll see. We'll see. It has been a few days. I apologise. Busy few days at work, as it always is when it's my weekend. I am making a stir fry, a very fresh stir fry with no oil, because I don't use oil with stir fry unless it's got chicken with it. And I'm going to be trying out my tomato and garlic, which I've never tried before, Shanghai style. I know the Kunki is quite a good brand because they do the plum sauce and stuff. It's going to be quite good. I've also got my slim noodles, which I love using because they're only 31 calories for half a pack. Brilliant. Love it. Don't know how they do that. Amazing. So spring onion, lettuce, bell pepper, mushrooms. Got a little bit for sprinkling on top of these, and I've got an egg. a little bit of cooked chicken that I'm just going to slice up into thin strips, stick in there. Should be sorted back to it before it burns, but I will show you the finished results. Sauce and noodles have gone in. Let's give it a nice mixy mix. It smells really tomato. It smells like a nice, like, sweet, maybe a little bit spicy. Probably not, because it's only tomato and garlic. So, was it tomato and garlic? Something like that. Yes. The microwave is beeping. My coffee is ready. Just reheating it, not making it in the microwave. Yes. Here's how we're looking with the chicken and everything. Sizzle, 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 sizzle. And then what I do is I clear a little space at one side. Ba, ba, ba. And I pour the egg into that bit, and then I just slowly mix it round. And then eventually it cooks, and it's quite nice. Yeah. Get in there. Just got to do the egg, and then it should be done. I'll show you guys in a minute. And this is the finished product. Hey. The egg still needs to cook a little bit. I did put it in when the pan was too hot, so it kind of stuck to the bottom, but that's fine because I'm using wood, not metal. Don't use metal on your pans. Does my head. When I see videos on pans, oh God, it triggers me. It triggers me. I can't be doing with it. Just use wood. Just use wood. I use this wooden spoon for everything. That's all you need. All you need. And there we go. If I had some sesame seeds, I would sprinkle those on top as a little garnish, but that's a really quick, easy stir fry that probably isn't an actual stir fry. But yeah, that's... It don't cost much either. You can grab any veggies you want, to be fair. Like, I just grabbed what was in the fridge. Spinach, a good substitute for lettuce, but I was just like, you know what, grab whatever I've got. That's that. And there is sweet corn, I don't think I said that before. The fridge is haunted. Bye guys. So, the plan today on my day off is to do some more writing. I'm thinking at least 5,000 words. Get it good, get it good. If I can do the rest of the story, that would be amazing, but I don't think I will because I've got chiropractors later. Here's how it went last week. I found a friend. He is adorable. I love him very much. He is my Skelly Bob friend. And yeah, they're basically giving me the results of the tests and whoops. Oh, Fred is falling down. Let's put him back up. There we go. Hello. Yeah, so they're basically going to give me the results of the tests and the checks that they did last time. So, with any luck, I should know what's causing my chronic pain, finally, because they've never been able to tell me at the doctors. They just say, yeah, no, you've got chronic pain. But don't know what's causing it, though. Like, thanks, guys, that's brilliant. So, with any luck, they'll be able to tell me. They did confirm, as the GP has already confirmed, that I am hypermobile. Said I hit 8 out of 8 on that one. Well, hey, did you hear me click just then? It's a problem. No, the shoulder's already done its day. This is the big one. This one, like, crunks, and everyone's just like, are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. I'm just a walking glow stick. That's... One day I will start shining. But yeah, so I'll be there later, get my results, hopefully find out what's wrong with me. Other than the normal stuff. And yeah, should be able to go forward from there. I don't know. That's later on though. That's about 3:30, and then I'm not until 7 tomorrow. So maybe some more writing. Already had a shower, which is why the hair is an absolute mess because it's still drying. Because I let mine naturally dry, because otherwise it gets damaged by the heat and shit. My hair's very sensitive, so I'm just like, fuck it. I just let it naturally dry, and I have done for years, and it helps it be less greasy and stuff as well. So, other than that, might get some recording done. Probably not, because while I've got a commission, it's like fully commission focused. If not, I'm definitely going to do some editing on the next part of Minecraft. And I might do a bit of gaming today. And that's that. Again, another very boring day. But, you know, that's... Welcome to the life of Exza, being a full-time section leader at a supermarket and not having enough time to actually do the things that they want to do. But I digress, and if I say stuff like that, that'll be the one video that people find and then you're getting fired, bro. So, yeah. That's the update for today. I will keep you posted and we will see what is going on. Goodbye. Yo, 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 yo. So, I spent the day reorganising my desk. It looks a lot better now. Plus, I think it's going to be better because instead of sitting here and having to like turn all the way to see the TV, I'm watching Game Grumps replay. Detroit Become Human. One of my favourite games. So I've moved that over here because I don't use it as often as just my laptop, obviously. This is for when I get my new PC. And then I've got like my external hard drive and lamp and shit. But it's a lot better than it was. I've also tidied this bit up a little bit more. Tidied that shit up a little bit more. And yeah. Yes. Looking a lot better. And then I think later on I'm going to try and put more stuff on top of my wardrobe because I forgot bits last time, so they're going to get that. But I'm also getting writing done because I have like 6 days till the deadline. I've got no light. There we go. Hello. Yeah, maybe a bit of reading, etc, etc. But yeah, gonna try and get as much done as I can. I get in a shower, and then probably game for a bit, do some more writing, game, chill, writing, game, chill. Yeah, know how it is. Yeah, I'll see you in a bit. Hi guys, it has been like 2 weeks since I last vlogged because I have been very ill and still be going to work, which I know you're not supposed to do, but yeah, my workplace. Anyway, I figured I'd update you. I am now on holiday for a week, which is the first week I've had off in 3 months. January, February, March, 4 months. And it is my birthday on the 5th, so it's the end of April now, going into May. So yeah, 5th of the 5th, in between both Star Wars days, because won't be nerdy me without it, would it? So I've got myself a lovely little coffee in my little Yogscast mug, and I'm going to be doing myself a hot pot, which will be all I eat until tonight. It's currently 20 to 9. I've been up since like 6, done some exercise. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of beef, but I picked this up ages ago, so we're gonna make it all. But it is one of the self-heating ones, which is why I've got the door closed. We'll be putting on the fan in a minute, because otherwise the carbon monoxide alarm will go off. Don't ask me how I know that. It's happened before. Yeah, doesn't bode well for the health and safety of these pots, to be fair, but you know, I'll show you the finished result. Hopefully be able to vlog a bit more while I'm off. Might get some of my birthday drinks vlogged. That'll be a bit interesting. But yeah, I've got a very irritated eye at the moment for the past couple of days, and I'm like, have I done something, or is it just tired? I look manic right now. Yeah, so we're going to eat this, going to have a shower, I'm going to drink my coffee first, then wait for this to cool down a bit, have a shower, then get on with some stuff. I'm working on some art at the moment, so I might just do that and then see what happens. But yeah, finish my commission, just waiting for the money to come in from that because I've got to verify it. Yeah, that's pretty much all I've been doing is working, so as normal. But yeah, it's we've booked our holiday for June, so look forward to vlogs from that. It'll be a lot more exciting than my normal everyday life. It was Spain, Gran Canaria. It's gonna be lovely. I've not been on holiday since I was 16, so this, yeah, I'm not a big fan of beef, but it's gonna be lovely. I've not been on holiday since I was 16, so this, yeah, I'm not a big fan of beef, but it's gonna be lovely. I've not been on holiday since I was 16, so this, yeah, I'm not a big fan of beef, but it's gonna be lovely. I've not been on holiday since I was 16, so this, yeah, I'm not a big fan of beef, but it's gonna be lovely. I've not been on holiday since I was 16, so this, yeah, I'm not a big fan of beef, but it's gonna be lovely. I've not been on holiday since I was 16, so this, yeah, I'm not a big fan of beef, but it's gonna be lovely. I've not been on holiday since I was 16, so this, yeah, I'm not a big fan of beef, but it's gonna be lovely. I've not been on holiday since I was 16, so this, yeah, I'm not a big fan of beef, but it's gonna be lovely. I've not been on holiday since I was 16, so this, yeah, I'm not a big fan of beef, but it's gonna be lovely. I've not been on holiday since I was 16, so this, yeah Oh, almost 11 years. Yes, I turned 27 in a week. I'm not ready. I am not supposed to be any older than 21. I have got it in my head that I will forever be 21, and that's that. I'm going with that. But yeah, thank you for watching, you guys. I will keep you updated as the day goes on. Bye. So I've just put the noodles in as well. And then it comes with a cool soup spoon, which I love. I love these. And chopsticks with little extenders on the bottom, which I always keep because I keep any chopsticks, and a little napkin. I mean, these meal kits are very convenient. Say if you're working, you're on the commute, whatever, they're really convenient because you don't even need a kettle. But at the same time, like I say, these things, they set off carbon monoxide alarms. So as long as you work without one, I guess you're fine. But yeah, gonna drink coffee, gonna put this on to cook and wait for it to do, and I will show you the finished result. Okay, before I added the veg, this looked really gross. That's the beef. You get the veg, and then the spicy sauce. Well, it looks spicy, it looks like chili oil, so I don't know. A lot of people think I'm vegan or vegetarian just because I don't like meat, and I'm like, I mean, I get it, because most people like meat, especially in Britain. It's like a big meat-eating culture, and I'm just like, I just don't like it. I will have chicken, I will have fish. Other than that, I don't really go for meat. So this beef one, not sure how I'm going to feel about it. It looks really fatty. I'm just like, texture is a huge thing for me, being on the, you know, on the spectrum. But yeah, I don't know. I'll give it a go. I'll let you guys know an honest opinion of what I think. But yeah, I don't. It's like at work, people will be like, "Oh yeah, but you're vegan, right?" And I'm like, "No, I can't go without cheese or meat or milk even." And then they'll be like, "Oh, so you're veggie?" I'm like, "No, I just don't." I mean, kind of, I guess, because I don't eat meat, but I do eat it every so often. I don't know, I think the closest I would say is probably pescatarian, because I mostly just eat fish and seafood because that's what I enjoy. But then I will have chicken, or like once a year I will have a steak, maybe, if it's cooked right, and it's not fatty. But other than that, I don't like meat or duck. Okay, I've got duck, but again, it's expensive and I will only have it like once a year. I'll get myself some duck pancakes or something, but that, like, other than that, I don't really eat it. But I wouldn't class myself as a vegan, vegetarian, whatever you want to say. I'm fussy. That's just what I am. I'm just fussy. So I don't know. But yeah, rant over. Don't know why people think that. Do I have the look of a vegan, of a distinguished vegan person? No, I don't think I do, but apparently everybody who looks at me thinks I do, so cool. I look like a vegan. As long as it's not that vegan teacher, we're all good. So you put water in this, which I've done up to the fill line, and then you take this out of the packet, put it in here with 250 ml of cold water. Don't use hot water, this will explode. Then you put that in with that, pop that on top, put the lid on top, so you've got a little hole for steam, and then this will cook, and then you've got yourself some noodles, and I don't know what context, but yeah, noodles, can't wait. Like, I don't know, I don't like tomato, and I don't like beef, so we shall see, but I do like tomato broths. I don't like tomato soup, because that is too tomatoey. Did you know people don't like tomato because it is a variant of, I want to say witch hazel, but that's not right. Is it? Man, my bags look fucking insane today. Jeez. It's because I'm actually having sun on me for once. That's, yeah, not enough sun yet for the true pale vampireness of Exza to come out, really, but, what was I saying? I want to say witch hazel, but that's not right. It deadly nightshade, I think. I don't know, but yeah, tomatoes are a variant of that, and that's why a lot of people don't like it, because your body naturally gives you the taste of spit this out right now because this is poison. Fun facts with Exza. I have plenty. I have to think of some, but you know. Amaretto flavour. No, I didn't put amaretto in it. It is amaretto flavoured coffee. As I've said before, I don't really like coffee, but I'll have the flavoured beanies stuff, which is better than what I used to be able to do, because any slight bit of coffee I'd be like, no, too bitter, can't do it. This stuff, I have to add sugar, which with the old coffee that I found, didn't have to. It was like the first coffee I was like, oh my god, I can actually drink this. What? But hey ho, putting the noodles on now. Right, water, it's going in. This is the scary part. And I forgot to put the fan on, so let me do that now. I'm sorry if you can't hear me anymore. It's starting to bubble. Alright, remove packaging, blah blah blah. Step 3, immediately place, oops. Give me a sec. Immediately place a white bowl on top and put the lid on. Yes, immediately, Exza. So I had to make sure the lid was on tight. And then this is going to start heating up soon. Wait for 15 minutes. Do not touch the box or cover the hole. No problemo. We'll drink our coffee, leave this room for a bit because the fan noise is very loud. And yeah, wait for our noodles to do. I think I've got something shiny on my face. I don't fucking know, honey. I'm still a little bit ill, so I'm like coasting through. But yeah, might go do some yoga while I wait. Sounds good. Back soon. It's sizzling, honey. Look at that. That's gonna explode. That looks it. Honestly, that was scary as hell. So all the steam was coming out right, and it happens every time, but still freaks me out every time because I think it's going to explode. As you heard me squeal there, didn't know what to do. Turned off the fan, stood there for a second, turned it back on again, and went, "Hang on a minute." I don't know why that was my immediate reaction. Like turning off the fan would turn off the hot box. I'm so very tired at the moment. Let me close my clip, wasn't it? Oh, because I was getting the measuring jug. That in the sink. Yeah, it did its little fizzy thing. The lid came like up here and like bowled out, and I was like, that's when it's going to explode, and then it didn't, and it calmed. So, it's fine. I am going to put the windows on catch and try to avoid touching the box while I do so. Just to let some ventilation in, because I do not want the smoke alarm going off with the carbon monoxide detector, because that would not be good. That would not be good. So, more golden light this side apparently. Yeah, I will wait for it to cook. Drink my coffee, as I said. I just wanted to show you it fizzing, and then I freaked out. So you kind of missed it fizzing a little bit, but sorry. And then, yeah, I'll show you guys, as I keep saying. Bye-bye. I actually got some plants in the back garden now, which is really nice. Not that side. Ignore that side. This side. We've got the new plants going. I don't like that one being there, but it's not my choice. It's going to flatten the fake grass. And then that one there. The ones on the table have seen better days because they've been there for ages. And then that one at the back, right there, it's growing flowers very nicely, and I think it's because the others are in too much sun all day, whereas that one's like kind of in the shade all day. Yeah, I like plants. I just don't like the outdoors. Definitely don't like the outdoors. There's wasps out there. Did you know that? No, I don't like wasps. And there's humans. I don't like humans. I am way too close to the camera right now, but I can't be asked to move. Still like 8 more minutes on the noodles, by the way. You can tell I have ADHD. I got bored really quickly. Start playing games on my phone. Which ain't proper gaming. I miss my laptop. I've been away from it for like 3 days. I miss it. I'm gonna go play some games later. First day off has to be relaxing and playing games. I'm gonna move away from the camera. There we go. Hello. Sorry about that. The little gremlin face just like right. They want to be a YouTuber. Cannot control a camera for the life of them. I'll put away the fake presenter voice and go back to chilling for like probably 7 minutes now. That sounds about right. I don't time things. It doesn't work out if I time things. Oh well. Do not touch box and keep a maximum distance of 0.5 meters from the box during the heating process. Oops. So it can explode. That does not help me at all. That just reinforces the fear, honey. So, well, I think. But if I'm not allowed to touch the box, how? Yeah, I'll be back. See, I think you're supposed to keep it on this, but I want to get that out in the bin as soon as possible, so that. Saying that, I can't remember how you dispose it, though. I think you need to let it cool down. I don't know. I will Google and be back, because I can't remember. Okay, so just like I thought, I wait for it to cool down, and then I just throw it in the normal garbage. I like that. I'm going to use that from now on. I'll add it to the list of funny words, as it says. But yeah, I've given it a mix-up with my little chopsticks, and it's not looking too bad. I'm hoping the noodles are cooked right, because these noodles are really good when they're cooked properly, and the lotus root, last time I had one of these, was just really hard. So I'm hoping it's not too... I know lotus root is supposed to be hard, but it was like inedible hard. So, yeah, looks quite good. It's still fizzing, still buzzing away in there, and I did attempt to get the white box out, but hurt my hands because of the steam. So I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't know. I'll try. I don't know. Well, I got it out, and this is what the bag looks like. Scary. But yeah, here's the stuffs. So what I'm going to do first, I'm going to try a little taste of Le Blanc, and hopefully not burn my mouth. Oh, this is difficult to do one-handed. I think I would have learned by now. Okay, tastes like majority of the other self-heating hot pots I've had. They all tend to have this same kind of oily taste to them, kind of fruity, but not at the same time. Very oily, but I guess you're not eating a hot pot to be healthy. I'd say that hot pots are fairly healthy, but very, very oily. Right, I'm gonna. The beef is what's freaking me out. Did I tell you this hot pot was like best before a long time ago? as before though, not used by, so, you know. I'm going to pinch. Oh my god, the training wheels on these chopsticks make them more difficult to use, I find. Okay, the noodles are cooked. I love these sort of noodles. They're just like, I don't know, kind of chewy, and I like that in some weird way. But the main bit that I'm worried about, the beef. Okay. It's beef. It's cooked. It's not dry, so that's good. Turn that off. I'll turn it back on in a second for that to stop steaming eventually. Yeah, can't complain. I think it's a good meal for if you need it. My nose is running. Every time I eat something hot, and not spicy, it's not spicy at all, but every time I eat something hot, or mostly eat in general, my nose runs, and I don't get it. I don't understand why. I'm gonna grab my kimchi out the fridge, just as a little palate cleanser in between, a little summit, because you know me, kimchi fiend. I need that on a t-shirt if anybody wants to whip that up for me. And yeah, I'm gonna go eat my noodles, but verdict, not bad. And I probably wouldn't get the beef one again, because again, not a big fan of beef. Probably get a chicken one or something, but they don't do many chicken ones. I might look for a seafood one, because I think that would smack. I think I would like that. But yeah, I'm gonna go eat this and then dispose of the inflated whoopee cushion and chill for a bit and then get in a shower, so I'm nice and refreshed. And yeah, I would give it, I'd give it like a 4.5 out of 6. It's a convenient thing, other than having to wait 15 minutes. But I guess if you're like in an office or something, you can literally just put it on like 15 minutes before you eat it. Professional, as I keep your hand up shot. Let's go even higher. Hello, welcome to my vlog. But yeah, it's not bad. It's just they all seem to have the same sort of taste. They all seem to have the same ingredients, which isn't always a bad thing. It's just, I don't know, I like a little bit of variety. So I don't know. I might try more, because it's always, don't you squeak at me. Always worth trying other ones as well, but yeah, no, quite good. I would recommend if you want like a convenient, large meal, which is why I'm not going to eat until later tonight, because this is going to be too much for me right now. But yeah, cool. There's my review of the latest hot pot. Not the latest one I've gotten, anyway. Thanks for joining. Blondies. 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 Blondie. Blondie. Bonkers. Still a bit wham. And we're gonna cut into them and we're gonna eat them fresh, aren't we? Mm. What's verdict, mother?
Very nice.
Thumbs up. Oh, oh, no! You think they're too undercooked. I think they're perfect. But I would eat mine if they were raw, so.
Yes, you would.
I think they're good. Waiting for those ones to cool a bit more. Gone up a bit, it's gone mostly to top, so it's getting better. Oh, there he goes, paying for a ticket. Where are we, Beardy?
Bakewell.
Ah, we're at Bakewell. Tarts, apparently.
Ooh, tarts.
We're going to look at the old sweet shop. We're going to go to my artist friend.
I mean, if I can just find a tart to be interested in, I don't mind.
I'm not buying you a woman.
I was pastry or woman. Yeah.
I need to find a wee.
You've got a wee. That's the problem.
Yeah, exactly.
Gosh.
Ooh, pretty. It is hot today.
It is.
It is hot
And 2
today.
businesses forgot bags as well, so now we're forced to carry stuff.
Oh no.
I always come
I mean,
prepared.
I could carry it in a different way.
Yeah.
You could, but you're offering the Bakewell tart to people. Sun is shining in the sky. There ain't a cloud in sight. We are going to the Peak District. I have caught the fucking sun. Are you kidding me? Oh no! Don't laugh at me, baby. Well, you are bearded. You're like cousin it, but beard instead of hair. Yeah, we're going to the Peak District. I mean, technically we're already in the Peak District, but we're going to a nice spot. We're going to do some hiking. We're going to go sit on a cliff and die in the heat. It's going to be fun.
With the zooming in and out thing, with the different layers of perspective, you'd end up doing a Lord of the Rings when the road goes a bit
Yeah, I like that one.
funny. When the ring
I like that bit, a Lord of Rings.
when the ring races.
We're in the Peak District, motherfucker.
I don't know why I'm doing a Patricia voice.
We're going hiking. Look at that view over there. Oh yeah, that's a lovely field.
Looking at it,
Sun
it's just
coming
lures.
through the fucking leaves.
Aye.
No. I'll have a tick as an orange one, please, mate.
That's what you call TikToks.
Oh no. This may go on to. Orange tic tac.
Shoot them off the back, don't you? Oh, pheasant.
Yeah. Oh, no, it's gone.
Very gone.
Mr. Pheasant.
Still going, it's still going, still
Is
going.
it gliding?
Yep.
Yeah, it's run out of beats.
Future as a zoom in. Can't see it no more.
It's a fancy bee.
There's a mysterious.
Fancy bee.
Yeah, it's flown off now though. You were too slow.
Hello. What was you saying?
There's a mysterious shack there.
Oh, I might be able to piss.
Yes.
I'll go see if I can piss in this mysterious shack. Just come from up there. Ah! It's steeper than it looks. But we're going. We're doing it. In style. Beardy's got no grips on his shoes. I do, but they're Doc Martens, so the slightest bit of slippy surface and I'm gone. You're right there, Beardy.
Yeah, looking at fluids. Yeah, okay.
That's a cool picture. No, look at me.
Orchids. Orchids.
Yeah, that'd be good for your...
Orchids.
They are very pretty. That'd be good for your Tinder, mate.
Nah, I don't have a Tinder anyway.
No, you're... Oh, I hear birds. Cool.
Interesting.
Yeah. Nah. There's sheep over there. Look at his big booty. Oh, he heard me. He looked at me. She, sorry.
Do you know what they call male sheep? The far south.
Rams.
No, call them tups.
Tups. That's adorable.
That's your breeding sheep.
So is it down that way?
Oh, there's the cows.
Is it Slenderman?
And then in Shetland they're called hugs.
Hugs. I bet they don't like to give them though, do they?
Wouldn't be surprised in Shetland.
Funny. Funny.
Funny.
Funny. Oh, that sun is going to burn my back today.
Always in your back.
Always on my back. Careful, Beardy.
Building over there.
That's a sheep.
Look at that sheep. Look at that lad. He's looking at us.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There.
Meh.
He stopped and he's staring at us.
No.
They have babies at the moment, right?
Lambs.
So we probably shouldn't get too close to them.
Lamblings. No, they'll just run away from us. That's
Okay. I don't think there's a way out of it.
They basically, what they do is, with predators, is they get the lambs and they throw them at predator and then run. Because they can always make more lambs.
Mood.
That's not you, mood, you're not going to have kids.
No, I'll throw someone else's kids. Distraction.
Hey, mister.
So we think we went wrong there. So we're going back up. And then we're going to have a look. See what we can find. Hey lads.
Yup.
Yup. Oh, I love a good yup. Yep. Oh, dear. So sunny. Sun's going lower though. Sunset might be a bit earlier than 9 tonight, lads.
No, I doubt it. It's just means it's cooler.
Oh dear. Oh, pretty.